You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl.
Welcome, the randoms. Let's get into these stories. Story number 1. Am I wrong for refusing to cover for my roommate after she lied to her boyfriend? I, 18 female, share a dorm with my roommate, Mia, 18 female. We get along well most of the time, but she has a habit of lying to her boyfriend, Jake, 19 male, about where she is and what she's doing. She'll tell him she's studying when she's actually at a party, or say she's going to bed while sneaking out to meet other guys. It's not really my business, so I've always stayed out of it. Last weekend, she asked me to cover for her. She told me Jake was staying in with me to watch movies, but in reality, she went to a frat party. I told her I wasn't comfortable lying, and she said, it's just a little white lie. He's too controlling anyway. I still refused. That night, Jake showed up unexpectedly with takeout for both of us. When he saw Mia wasn't there, he asked where she was. I didn't say anything at first, but he kept pressing, saying, she told me she was with you. I just said you should probably talk to Mia about that, which was enough for him to figure out she wasn't where she said she was. Now Mia is furious at me. She says I ruined her relationship and that I should have just backed her up. I told her it wasn't my job to lie for her, and she called me a bad friend and a pick-me for siding with her boyfriend. Some of my friends think I should have just gone along with it because it wasn't a big deal, while others say I did the right thing. Am I wrong? So I do want to say this, because for one, y'all are not friends. Y'all are roommates. Okay, I feel like she should just keep you out of their business or whatever, because like y'all not even on that type of time. Y'all not even cool like that. It's not your fault that he came over anyway. And honestly, that's what she gets for lying. You know what I mean? Be honest. Tell him, or at the end of the day, even if you don't tell him, leave me out of it. But no, to answer your question, I don't feel like you're wrong. You didn't snitch on her. You didn't say where she was at. You know, you just simply told him to hit her up, and he should. That's his girl. Story number 2. Am I telling the whole family about my cousin having intercourse with her boyfriend? My family has a house to use collectively on the weekends. The only exception is a room on the second floor with 2 double beds used only when my cousins from another state come over with their partners, usually twice a year, leaving the room vacant most of the time and free for me to use, as my sleeping schedule is very effed up. And I can stay there chilling, working during the night without disturbing anybody. My cousin Mary, 21 female, never slept there until she got a boyfriend, Lou, 18 male. Her room has a bunk bed so they can fit there, but as they don't have many opportunities to sleep together, they live in different cities, she started sleeping upstairs too. The issue started one night about 5 a.m. I was watching something with my laptop on the bed, blocking my face from their view. I guess they took it as me being asleep and started going at it.
Whoa. No, we're not doing that. No.
They were quiet, but it still made me very uncomfortable, so I just stayed put until they were done and went back to sleep. That is literally traumatizing, bro. The actual event happened last Friday. We got there during the afternoon. Mary and Lou went out, and I stayed in the room on the second floor as always. They got home around 12 a.m. I said I'd still be up on my laptop for a while, and jokingly, but not quite, told them that if I woke up to them effing, I'd make a scene and tell everyone. We laughed, and they went to bed. Child, they knew what time it was. I went to sleep a little earlier than usual, about 3 a.m., as I barely slept the day before trying to fix my college schedule, only to wake up around 5 a.m. with their bed creaking. What is up with them in 5 o'clock?
Stop it!
Couldn't go back to sleep and just stayed there mad, staring at the ceiling until they were done. The next day I woke up late around 1 p.m. My mom calling me downstairs for lunch. And when I went down, everyone, my parents, my uncle, my cousin's mom, my grandma, Mary and Lou, was acting annoyed at me for waking up so late. I know most of them were kidding, but my parents definitely weren't. So I apologized and said I couldn't sleep because some people were under the impression they were at a Love Hotel last night. Damn! Mary yelled at me and went crying to her mother's room, and Lou went after her. My aunt was fuming and said it wasn't my place to expose her daughter's intimate life, especially in front of so many family members. My parents were mostly mad about me creating drama. My uncle just laughed, and I think grandma didn't even hear it. And she just kept knitting and only looked up to ask if there was any dessert left. Listen, they done had enough dessert. Mary refused to talk to me for the rest of the day, but didn't move her stuff from the room we were sharing, and neither did I, as I didn't believe what I did was wrong, having warned them about what I'd do if they broke the one very reasonable boundary I set. My mom is still furious and saying she didn't raise me like that, even though I still feel like they got away with breaking my boundaries. Is that a normal thing for people to do? Am I wrong? And maybe I was overreacting telling everybody about it. Your parents came to you and said they didn't raise you like that, but your cousins literally in the front view can't even sneak off to the bathroom or nothing. So y'all just gonna do it right here. Just hopefully she don't wake up. Like what? Nah, man, I would have said something before. Soon as I felt like they were starting, I would have been like, hey, y'all gonna have to go somewhere else with that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to smell it. Get out the room. And yeah, and I would have put them on blast. Yep. Especially if I ain't getting no sleep. What you mean? And y'all waking me up 5 o'clock? Listen, they would have had to see me. The whole family would have had to see me. Besides grandma. Because, you know, grandma wasn't paying no attention. And you know, grandma ain't even in this. You know what I'm saying? She good. But everybody else, they would have had to see me. Story number 3. Am I wrong for coming home upset after my boyfriend said he would cook and didn't? For context, I'm 23 and my boyfriend is 26 and we live together. He studies online and I work full time, 7:30 to 4 p.m. He is at home the entire day. I usually come home to cook and I really don't mind it at all. Today my boyfriend said he would cook as I told him I was really hungry during work, so that the food would be done when I got home so I could just eat. I got home and nothing was done. I got very irritated and just went straight to the kitchen and started cooking. My boyfriend saw that I was upset and said he was going to cook, but he was waiting for the maid to come and wash the pots, and she only came at 3 p.m. In my head, I thought, why can't you wash one pot? But I said nothing. Dang, y'all got a maid? Y'all got some money. Okay. Get to them coins. Instead, I said, why couldn't you at least prepare the things I needed to cook, like cut the onions, peel the potatoes, etc.? He goes on to say he didn't do it because where would he leave it while the maid cleans? I was just shocked because firstly, that's the insert word because, you know, TikTok. Excuse anyone could come up with. And secondly, can you not use common sense? Anyway, long story short, he's now mad at me and not talking to me and sleeping in the lounge. I'm so frustrated. How can he be mad at me for something he did? Am I wrong for getting upset with him because he didn't cook? It's literally my birthday tomorrow and he's not even talking to me currently. All I wanted was to come home today and have the food ready so I could eat. I don't mind doing the cooking, but then don't say the food will be done and when I get there, nothing has been done. I'm so frustrated currently and he just makes it seem as though I'm the bad person and I just feel like SHIT. Here's the thing. Are you wrong in this situation? Absolutely not. He said that the food would be fixed by the time you got home, and it was not. So on top of the fact that it is your birthday, and you were okay with cooking. So, like, don't tell me you're going to do something for me and then not do it. Like, you're definitely not wrong in this situation at all. Well, all right, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed these stories. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me know y'all's thoughts. Share this video with your friends and your family. And I will see y'all in the next video. And I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Talking crazy,